close to the kestrels. Better use that disguise.
我要怎么乔装？怎么会那个啊？我嘞嘞。
Wrong way for sure.
Eh, 好啦，那我要取消啊。可是重点是我要怎么乔装啊？按影，按影。哦，对。
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edaman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. foot tracks start here. Time to climb.
瞧，我的装备。要往那边。
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid?到底要去哪里啊？调查地。 Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Talks. We gotta scavenge. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
差点就掉下去了。
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Karja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itaman, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itaman's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Get over here! She's coming! Ooh! Lord! You now, man. Rally! We can still finish this! You thugs will break against discipline!
那是自己人啊！哇你嘞！
Ah!
the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
They're gonna wipe us out.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above. Up and over. Grab what you can while we still have time.
为什么都没有字幕？他讲什么我哪知道？收集补给品，收集补给品。
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind. I tried to end... Look out! To your left!
Girl! Yeah!
We don't rally,
Press the advantage! Like he...
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Forget about traveling light.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
为什么我会了解？所以他刚刚那一罐，它其实不是补血。
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After, scalp the savage. The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Nora up to his perch. Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi, the Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Edaman.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itaman is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, Three-Toe Huadiv, near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Huadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful pots.
怎么啦?
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itaman, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Karja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itaman. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Got too much already.
那个真的要多练习啊！虽然我自己也是没有办法。他那一只，不知道能不能在上面打。对，它这个是爆破的，因为这一只我之前，是昨天，好像是昨天吧，昨天还前天有打过啊，我是躲在那个上方，我是有点躲在上方，然后在高处打，我刚才就爬不上来。要不然我应该就要躲在这里，这样一直慢慢打他这样子。
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
对啊。可是那个有时候那个弹弓真的要很会用啊，要不然他那个距离其实还蛮难抓的。
Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your manhood, Eve? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed.
还好啦，但是因为我们距离近，我觉得弹弓 弹弓使用上要近距离，感觉起来会比较好。远距离也是可以，但远距离它在拉的这个过程中要需要时间。啊，有时候他们那种一直跑来跑去，你根本没有办法，就是很准确的说啊，瞄那里就是那里。
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood. Some traps would be nice. Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
在哪边设陷阱
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
还是我随便射啊
Take cover up there, behind that rock. ，Set this here.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we? Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
You can see them. They can't see you. Bad day for one of us.
Well now, it seems I worked up a bit of a sweat. I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
弹弓的吗
Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
哦，对啊，我现在比较常用的就是这一个啦，因为我有稍微比较，如果不要去比那个属性的话，好像是这一个是攻击力是最高的，但是因为刚刚刚刚用弹弓的那一个，因为他怕的是爆破，所以我一定要用这个，要不然我弓箭我没有东西可以使用。
Made those soon enough.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
My brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Prince Udaman is no traitor. He's joined his brother in the palace.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
为什么会累？硬碟是不是真的要挂掉
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Alita. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn, sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
For disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
来接一下支线任务。我主线任务基本上已经到最后了。现在最后一个任务应该就是要打最后。
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it. I guess they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. Want to talk about other vices, however?
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate to steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Would you like to buy something
建成你破
today?
关了吗？
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
哦，对啊。他这个是不是已经到最后了？这是最后一个任务了吗？刚刚我秀的那一个。
Should have brought a cart.
好，但是我现在是卡一个动力电池，我不知道要去哪边拿。
It took an outlander to see.
Ah, the machine riding Nora with the special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Kirdy king,
这假的
outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic from the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Hey,
那
Fernand.
我现在没有
My
拿
eyes are
装
up
备，
here.
我去打的话，
I'm
不
looking
就
at your
是
spear.
会被
It's
秒
magnificent,
杀？
but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yes, but how does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand. What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see. Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
“你是说这里是不是？太阳王的武器？你是说这个吗？这个我也差2个，我也不知道在哪里。狩猎地，我也不知道在哪里。这个要上网去找。哦，我超不会闪。听你这样讲，我都不敢去打主线。
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up.
我本来想说等等就要走主线，想说冲一波看看。
Applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Take a look at these wares. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
What people are charging for a good
These aren't goods.
如果听你这样讲，那我还是去找一下那 那个什么全羊的那个训练任务，看位置在哪里，我再去打。
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
检查窗户。然后我要怎么进去？
Ropes to tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
好的。不然这样，我们等等，我就去冲主线。啊，如果真的失败，真的不行，就回来解支线，然后我再去找资料。 等等这个任务解到一个段落的时候，我们就冲主线冲一波。
Is that you?
它落点是。
Stay back! It's not safe!
他死了哦，这么快！零碎哦。
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
How?
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
叫我去冰原是指冰原有最后一个能源，对不对？我 我现在是要调查小狼。
Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend. Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and
好吧，那
everything
算
was
了。
different.
即便我们
We
公
talked
司
for
要，
hours.
但是我
He
们
helped
老
me
板
plant
一
that garden.
定，他一定会要赚。
I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm
我
dead
如果
and
跟他
only
讲
come
说
alive
是我
when I'm
自
here with
己要
him.
的，
Do
可
you know
能
what that's
也
like?
他应该也会给我
Can't say that I
赚
do.
个1-2千。
Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow.
要不然我问问
Stationed at
看
the
啊。
outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
我问问
Well
看，
then, how
我
did
再
you two arrange to
再
meet
跟
here?
你们讲。
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but the war had changed him.
OK，
Changed us both.
建成 OK，
We weren't kids anymore.
谢谢你啦。
We started meeting in secret. He'd
之前
light a fire
之
to
前我也
signal it
帮
was
我们
safe
老
for him
板
to
抢
leave his post at the
贴图，那真
Citadel,
的都
but
是
last
秒
night,
杀，
He
真的
didn't
没有
come.
在夸张的。
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire. But Honora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. But please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there.
建成，你这个盯住他也会消失这句话，我很有同感。我每次盯着荧幕，然后时间到，他就已售完，真的很扯。
This grapes.
林，你真的很幸运，这是真的，超幸运的。
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
"你们真的都好幸运，我应该抢了3次吧。我第一次 第一次其实我有抢到，然后卡在那个结账，我结账我点那个我要结账的时候，然后他就说那个商品已售完，没办法让我结。然后第二次跟第三次都是直接那个，都是直接已售完，连结都不能结。
Traitors are everywhere.
I don't know about that.
Sure. As soon as it gets a little hard, people give up. Want to do the easy thing instead of the right thing. Listen to him.
Doesn't sound easy. He's been at it for hours.
That one. Survive. Feel that tomorrow. Dive forward. Give me a hit. Made it.
Full already.
对啊，虽然你们可能会很恨这些人，但是没办法，就生意嘛，它就是一门生意啊，你不能讲什么嘛。只是它的价格，我印象中它价格好像是不会高太多，就高个1-2千的样子啦。如果就变成说急要的人，他就觉得1-2千他可以接受，他就会买这样子。
A troll. Are you a troll? Alita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us.
24500现在这个价格太高了，这个价格一定卖不出去。
They would have followed me. I know
现在价格好像
Alita,
黄牛价的话，
tell her
好
they
像是落
never
在大
learned
概
about our island.
1,800啦，18000、19000左右。24500这个价格已经没有。
Worth it.
A troll? Poor troll.
对啊，就只是等而已，真的没有什么，就等就好了。会不会24000其实是那个啊，那个什么？24000会不会是含手把含游戏片？16000。可是16000，如果它是那个硬碟版的话，16000如果含它是硬碟版的话，其实好像只有贵1000块，对不对？
The god on Alaska. Or a cry from
Won't
Rosa.
cost you a shard just to look. Take a look. Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Karja found
现
him.
在一台
But you should know,
一台那
he
个什
never
么
betrayed you.
那个
He
硬
wanted you
碟
to
版
have
的好
this
像是
key.
It's a key that the Lucky
15000
gave.
多的样
He
子
said our lives were locked
，15900
together.
吧。
Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for
哦，
us.
对啊，
He said it was worth it. All of it.
他送的游戏片是那
Are you
个
alright?
蜘蛛人跟那个什么
But I will be soon.
那个另外一片
Are
忘
you
记。
saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me. Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
哦，御寒不要哦。
He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized
另外一
possession.
片是篮球的吗？
No.
我记得是那个
With the troll gone,
那个
I'm all
打
alone.
打幽灵的那个，不知道叫
It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was
死
wrong
亡
about
灵
what a
魂
troll
啊，还
said.
是什么灵魂什么
He didn't
的？
say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others, to a troll, even to your father. A troll would have wanted you to remember that and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
还是它有很多种组合，只是我看到的是那个灵魂的跟那个蜘蛛人。
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
No. I'm awake and alert.
可是听说 PS5 它你放光碟进去，它好像变成说它好像还是要安装到硬碟，是不是？我先听建成的去冰原，好吧？就去冰原。真的吗？好吧，那可能是我真的是我记错了。真的假的？所以等于是你买了 PS5，你还要再去买一台电视。哇，这
This must be the pass that
花
Toro
下
was
去
talking
也
about.
要很多
The
钱。
nuke territory just above.
先从这边慢慢的走过去。
Getting soaked from melted snow.
不过老实讲， 但是那个画质的差异真的看得出来吗？这一点我真的蛮好奇的。我常常就看那个其他那个 YT 他们在分享，就说哇那个 PS5跟 PS4它荧幕就是它画质差多，然后他就比较出来、哦。
I'd have to ditch something.
那个真的看得出来吗？好的，林建成，我会注意的。不是，我要怎么走？我要往这边走。没有啊，我没有拿到装备啊。啊，最后一个能源不是在那个这边吗？零，你真的看得出来哦？那可能是我的问题，我是真的看不出来啊。
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, never do as you wish.
Touchy.
打打看啊，他看起来就好像很强的样子哎。是啊，我好像真的要听建成的我现在自己走过来真的会怕
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
笑是不是？对啊，但是他是自己人啊。
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
这不是给我存档。
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
注意哦。
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
那我现在是，等于是我现在要继续去探险。冰。
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessity. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
他们是要召唤些什么？到了。OK， 我会接个支线任务。
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear! Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them, but a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rapids. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Aurea or Thunderstone. Might be worth it.
有没有？这里有一个长颈鹿啊，然后我们现在要走到这边来嘛，所以应该蛮近的，差不多。我们先去接个支线任务。
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din? What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent? Deep Din, silenced by rising waters.
Remember, Valentine, when the old demon underground beyond.
感觉很酷哎。蓝闪镜是什么？蓝闪镜。
Floods.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Aurea. To do that, I need to talk to her apprentice.
Outlander,
and find
wait,
the river
wait a
north.
moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This?
对啊。
It
可
was
是
made by an
那个
acquaintance
我
of
在
mine.
解主线的时候，他有给我一把紫色的。
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
眼睛抹到了，我怎么没注意到？哎，这是什么？山羊。我记得我有需要山羊，但是不知道需要山羊的什么。哎呀，这里也有。我怎样子
Bergman said Array's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending a pulse or signal.
这一个是怪吗？
Interesting. Maybe I could override it.
哇，真的好像。 对啊，我觉得这样才好笑嘛，要不然这么严肃要做什么呢？对不对
Never know when I might need these. A tonic? What did it take to knock one of those over? How about the last? scan the tarmac. See how deep the damage goes.
Wow, 建成，谢谢你哦。
Focus could turn something up. Feels like if I blink, my eyes will fully shut.
要跟他们打，谢谢。奇怪，我还是他是指这个被冰冻的这一个啊？好像是
Check the area with my focus, maybe. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even activate it. Get at what's inside its head.
What 叫我寻找零件。
They're scanning for me. Part seems intact.
然后背包东西满了，这应该是不需要的啦，这还蛮占空间的，说实在。然后我现在应该要去收集那个冰原的那个蓝色。
These will keep. This coming off it.
怕冰，哇哦！那为什么不动？这里冰。还有一个是闪电。我好像要拿一只保护自己一下。
How much gets past them?
也不是啊，为什么没有效？对啊，我不知道啊，真的很傻眼。我不知道那个，我以为那个是射出去，它就会造成伤害了。没有，我真的，我根本不知道那个是还要再等的。
For later.
变成你太高估我。我现在是要。
Machine's quick.
它在上面。
ready. Gotta be. Can't carry more.
Lin 晚安喽，抱歉，我刚才没有看到。顾打鸟。
This tonic part's still in one piece.
真的吗？建成，你说超好用，你是说刚刚那个炸弹的那一个？
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
我比较喜欢那种就是直接射下去，它就可以那个。
Well, it's in better shape than it was.
不是啊。
Okay, I'm right. Just need to get the power flow through it again.
您说要看我爬长颈鹿，就我长颈鹿现在才解好，启动长颈鹿，启动。然后我怎么？我是不是要下去启动？好，在这里启动。
It should wake you up. Easy now. Easy. Right, it's never easy.
林刚刚说他没有看过我爬长颈鹿，就长颈鹿搞到现在才好。
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here.
算了，我不要乱跑好了，我在这边等他好了。对啊，没关系，我先爬完之后，下一次我就直接再找一只爬给他看，这样就可以了。我一样先爬，我等他走一圈啊，要不然等等又遇到一些奇奇怪怪的。山羊骨。不要这么说嘛，对，累了就休息啊。他是不是走一大圈啊？再等等呗，先来捡看附近的资源好了。哦，好像要来咯。不知道我是要在哦，他是这样走过来，所以我要在这里等他。我不知道这边也可以跳，那我就爬到上面去。
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me. All right. Now I just have to reach its head.
每次跳这都好紧张。找到了，那个建成是不是这里？就是这个洞。然后，这个好像是那个叫什么？那个要拿那个武器的那个任务嘛，我没记错。
Saving these for the trail.
没关系啊，如果他睡着，就不要吵他了。 我现在是担心说他开荧幕开着，结果睡着，这样子就比较危险了。因为毕竟手机一直亮着，这样不是不好。好的，那建成你赶快去休息吧。可以呀，当然可以，好吗？累了就睡。我还好仔细看一下，没有毛啊。免费的有免费的。我好像其实要休息也是可以的。我没有一定欸。我今天本来是想说，大概也是差不多10点半啦，因为我其实一天都预计，如果那个游戏剧情刚好到一个段落的话，我尽量都是抓大概直播2个小时而已，所以我本来预计就是大概10点半左右我就要下播。现在只是再多走，我错过了我现在只是就是多走一些路，然后找看有没有那个引火的地方，这样子我下次我就直接传送。好的，那我接下来要去那个洞穴，去那个洞。它这个，它这是不是在楼下？哦，不用。接下来是这里不要，然后这个错过就算了，要不然就走这里好了。拿能源拿完之后去 去拿衣服。给人的感觉真的还蛮恐怖的。
Low and quiet does it.
先去这里，看这里附近有没有萤火。好的，晚安，晚安。拜拜。OK， 没问题。到后面这里都没有萤火。
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. Not natural either. Easier when I was a kid. very cold.
不是啊，狩猎地附近没有萤火，这最。那里是最近的萤火咯。发现萤火有啦，真的是，在哪里啊？他说我发现萤火，但是在哪里？没有啊。
If Ikri's not coming back, she'll be back. She never falters. But if she has...
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
I've never traveled further south than the Great. In the old days, the mad...
Okay. 那我们今天的直播就到这边，然后下礼拜一我们就来探索这里，然后拿到零件之后再回去拿装备，拿完装备之后再回来挑战这个。OK， 那就先这样子咯，大家晚安，拜拜。